Ever dreamt of owning a McLaren? How about a Ferrari, a Tesla, or a Mercedes? These YouTubers have made all their dreams come true, and as they earn more insane amounts of money, they spend it on expanding their car collection. From YouTube makeup gurus to car channels, stay tuned for the most unbelievable car collection yet. Before we'll start, make sure you support us and subscribe to our channel on the bottom right. Hit the bell button and don't forget to leave a comment with your favorite hypercar after the video. Let's start with today's list, the top 10 YouTubers' car collections. 10. Jeffree Star. A long way from driving a 1991 Nissan Sentra, Jeffree Star is a self-proclaimed car queen. Here's a look at his collection, and hold on to your seats because this is a dizzying ride. Coming from a makeup guru and businessman, you wouldn't expect them to have a garage full of supercars and sports cars, which Star has claimed he's obsessed with. First up is the $192,500 McLaren 570S, followed up by a Lamborghini Uru. He did own a pink Tesla Model X, but he sold it, along with his Polaris slingshot, because he had them for too long. In 2018, he purchased a $263,242 Lamborghini Huracan and a $330,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith. And in 2019, an Aston Martin Vantage worth $152,995 joined his collection. A few other cars include a BMW i8 Roadster, a $41,545 Jeep Rubicon Wrangler. Oh, we forgot to add that his McLaren Senna is all dolled up in custom Tiffany paint and leather interior. Its price tag, a whopping $1 million. 9. Logan Paul. Not a lot of people can say they drove a $2 million Bugatti Veyron, never mind one that's been customized to fit their brand. So at number 9, we have none other than the controversial Logan Paul. With a $19 million net worth, it comes as no surprise that Paul has invested millions in flashy cars. None are as famous as his Yeti Mobile, which is a Mercedes-Benz 4x4. Its price starts from $160,000. His car collection also includes a Dodge Challenger, which he uses basically as a merch car, meaning every time he changes the color of his merch, he customizes his car accordingly. Following that, he owns a Polaris Slingshot, which goes for over $33,000. And finally, he has the multi-million Cool Bus, which is a pretty unique addition to a car collection. But hey, this is a guy who's spent $200,000 on Pokemon cards. 8. KSI joining the list of avid car lovers is UK's KSI. His car collection rivals the ones in football players' garages. Where to even begin? He boasted of having a brand new Porsche Boxster. Back in April, he shared an image of his new Porsche that carries a price tag starting at around $90,000. We can only guess how much more he spent on it, considering he added a personalized license plate that says, K5, I fly. He also has a $90,000 Porsche Cayenne, which has a powerful 3-liter turbo V6 engine, and his most impressive car so far is the $350,000 Lamborghini Aventador. Before he allegedly crashed it, although it's never been confirmed, his $350,000 Lambo was done up by celebrity customizer Yanamizu. Overall, it's estimated that his car collection is worth well over $500,000. 7. Jake Paul. You don't have to like Jake Paul to admit his car collection is pretty rad. Controversial YouTuber, boxer, and brief Disney actor, Jake Paul, in his early 20s, managed to amass a record-breaking collection. Here's a sneak peek. An $80,000 customized Tesla Model X, a custom Ford Focus RS wrapped in black camo with dazzling pink, yellow, and blue accents, and a $350,000 Lamborghini Huracan. These are a few of the confirmed cars. The younger Paul brother has been seen in 4 GTs, a Brabus 6x6S, a BMW M2, and an Audi R8. Adam LZ. Unlike a lot of car aficionado in both the YouTube scene and in the world, Adam LZ doesn't just collect the most expensive and coolest car he can find. He buys or builds them on his way, which is how he keeps his collection amazingly diverse. Among his fleet of insane car builds is a Porsche GT 3RS, a Ford Shelby GT 350, and a 2019 Ford F350 Powerstroke Super Duty. 5. Damon from Daily Driven Exotics Lamborghini, upon Lamborghini, upon Lamborghini. Coming up next is Damon from Daily Driven Exotics' insane Lamborghini-focused car collection. He owns a rare manual Lamborghini Murcielago LP640, and besides that, his garage houses a McLaren 720, and as of recently, a 2020 Chevrolet C8 Corvette. His most famous car is the tire slayer Lamborghini Huracan, which is worth over $350,000. 4. Stradman's fleet of cars is ever shifting, but here's how staggeringly impressive it was at its peak. His collection ranged from lifted trucks and hot hatches to supercars. A Stradman, James Condon, recently put half his car up for sale. He's one of the few people who could say he had a Lamborghini Aventador, a lifted Jeep, a $70,000 wide-body Toyota Supra, a $250,000 second-generation Ford GT, a $105,000 C8 Corvette, a $32,000 Ford Focus RS, and most impressively, a Ferrari 430 Challenger car. 3rd, Schmiel 50. For over the past 10 years, Schmiel 50 has collected a fortune made of some of the world's most expensive cars. His garage is more diverse than any other UK YouTuber, as it houses over 12 supercars and more. Think Ferraris, McLarens, and G-Class cars. Schmiel 50, real name Tim Burton, has a trio of blue cars, a Ferrari F, Porsche Cayman GT4, and a McLaren 675 LT. He also has a 675 LT Spider. Imagine going on a road trip in one of these. That's a dream. 2. Manny Kochman. Logan Paul may have driven a Bugatti Veyron for a minute, but Manny Kochman owns one and several other cars that some people only dream of seeing. Besides the Bugatti, Manny's collection includes a McLaren P1, a Pagani Huari, a Porsche Carrera GT, a McLaren Senna, a Mercedes SLR McLaren, and several other cars that deserve being stored in a museum. 1. Jay Leno bet you didn't see that coming. At number 1, the owner of YouTube's most impressive car collection is the former host of The Tonight Show. Jay Leno has a YouTube channel called Jay Leno's Garage, and that's a wrap on the top 5 American streamers with the most insane car collections. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next one. Stay tuned.